Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. I'll record it. I'll write it. You'll do it live. Hey there. So I thought, you know what I'd do? Let's do something novel. Let's do something different on the PigCast, on the Pig channel. And I thought what I would do is I would play Doom on my computer. And every time I die, I'm going to do dips. I'm going to do 5 dips every time I die. Now, here's the caveat, right? And here's what makes this interesting. I'm playing with a mod that's called a chaos mod. So what it does is that every 30 seconds, shit goes down randomly, right? So you're more likely to fucking kill yourself and do some dumb shit. So that's what I thought I'd do, seeing that I was going to play this anyways. Might as well make content out of it and make sure that you're content with the stream. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Look at that. I don't know how it's going to sound because my microphone is very close to my audio source here, so that might actually sound like AIDS. But this could be a proof in concept rather than an actual stream. This could be a what do you call this? A tester rather than an actual thing that I'm doing. So consider this a test stream. Consider this a test stream to see if this works. And I hope I could see any sort of... All right, so that I'm going to put this there. So I could actually see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to start a new game on, let's see if I could already do this way. So am I going to start a new game on Ultra Violence, or am I going to start on Hurt Me Plenty?
It was done.
Ultra Violence is hard. So I'm going to do that. Now, every 30 seconds, there's going to be a mod that's going to happen. So every 30 seconds, there's going to be some sort of annoying thing that's going to happen on the actual game itself. Now, this is also a mod map. So it's a different map and moves. So it is a little bit different. And as you could see, they're also Mario. So I've added a lot to this. But let's see if I make it. And I promise that every time I perish, I'll do some dips. Now this, it seems like I'm a chicken. Okay. All right. All right, so I already died. Fuck. So I guess, I don't know how I'm going to do this the best way. I guess what I'll do is that every time I'll die, I'll move the camera. And then I'll do the dips, but you can kind of trust me that I'm doing the dips here, right? You can kind of trust that I'm doing them here. I'll give you a side view on these IKEA chairs. So right now, so I'll do 5. I'll do 5 because I died. So the goal is here to combine both exercise and working out, right? Sorry, exercise and playing games. So my incentive is to not die because that way I won't have to do that many dips. But I guess we'll start again. I'm going to put this Hurt Me Plenty because I feel like it's not going to be fun. And I'm trying to make this at least fucking fun for me, a bag of cunts. So let me go here. Let me go and start this over and see if I could do it. So again, every 30 seconds, shit's going to go down. And I'm going to have to deal with that. So luckily for me, so far, nothing too bad has happened. Now, Doom, if you've been living under a rock, is a tremendous game. Actually, let me lower this. It doesn't need mods. Doom is one of those games that it doesn't need mods. However, what people have done for years after the release of the game is to have a very diverse palette of mods that make this pretty much everlasting. The game is never going to die because of the amount of virginity that's been placed on it. Will there be a Razer Gold sponsorship on the stream? You know? I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out on my Wells Fargo banking account if maybe I might get some sponsorship dollars. So far, shuffled ammo pool and 2 times timer. I don't know what that even means. You could see it up here, by the way. What's going on? If you could read that up here. This is where I guess the game is going to modify itself and be a pain in my ass. But that's the fun of it. That's the fun of it, I guess. Also, Piggy, that chair is pretty low. Cap call. I don't know what you mean by that, Daniel. I assume you're trying to use cap like a zoomer? Like a zoomer? You can't say that because I could use zoomer language because I'm trying to sleep with college girls. You can't do that because you're a married man. Okay, so this is an earthquake. This is AIDS so far. And also the field of view is Cancer. Alright, so this is gonna be a nightmare. Every time I fucking... Can you even see it here? Yeah, you can. Okay. So, legs are in the air, right? Fucking annoying. This is actually gonna be the worst stream I've ever done. I might put this on private. Because there's no need for this. So, Hurt Me Plenty. So, even on Hurt Me Plenty, it still fucked me up. And even with this, look at how effective this gun is, or this, whatever this is. I could just pretty much use this and barrel through whatever problems this game brings at me. But, no, that's not fun. I'm gonna make this fun. You see what I'm trying to do here? I'm trying to combine. I said, hey, I'm gonna play this game anyways, but I want to work out. So let me combine all the things that I do and turn this into some sort of stream. Piggy's training for his next mall or school visit. Well, that is... I put the gun away, so I'm no longer going to use that as a prop. Because I'm sure YouTube is not going to enjoy that. Also, one thing that this does is that so what the mod will do is that it will make it lag. So if you see it lagging, it's not the computer, it's the fact the mod is fucking with me. So it does that to fuck with the user. This mod is pretty, I would say, chaotic and annoying. So right now it's doing it. It's actually doing it. But it's definitely the best. Oh, okay. There's an earthquake. That's great. So that's fun. I have to deal with an earthquake while trying to survive. I should also save, maybe? There is an autosave, at least, so I don't have to replay this every time I die, which I will die. And also, there's a timer, so if you could see it, there's a timer on the side there, so that's how long the effect lasts on this. Although this is already jarring enough as it is, considering the... Oh, now we have wide monsters. Alright. So that's also pretty AIDS. You could see where this is going into AIDS territory. Right? You can see where this is going into absolute nightmare fuel. So even though I have a weapons mod, that these weapons are, I would say, a little bit overpowered for Doom standards, clearly, it's not making a fucking difference because I'm still getting my ass reamed. I'm still getting my ass handed to me in this fucking game. So let's see where this goes. Alright, these guys are also pretty aggressive. Also, if you haven't noticed yet, they're all Mario. So they're all Mario guys. So they're not Doom guys. They're Marios. They're enemies from Super Mario, because I thought that would also make things a little bit fun. Okay, luckily everyone is dead here. They did a really good job with these, by the way. If you notice, the little lamps are changed. What's happening now? Health famine. Oh, so I lose health. So I'm going to lose health just randomly, I guess. And also health famine, I assume that means that there's not going to be health around. Oh, man. Did it crash? No, it does that. It crashed. It killed itself. The mod does that too, by the way. The mod does that. Does that count? Does that count? No, I didn't die, technically. Right? I didn't die, so I don't have to do dips there. But the mod does that, where it crashes on you. So you could be playing, and it'll just kill itself. Which I think is one of the funniest things ever. Because if you're actually putting a lot of effort into this, and you die, well, or it crashes, you crashed. So it's fucked. So let's do this again. Let's go back. And let's see if we could fucking beat this. Or maybe, you know what I shouldn't do? Maybe what I should do is I should do the mod, but without this varied level. Because this level is a special one. So maybe I should bring back and play the original Doom. That might be a better thing for the next run. So let's see how this goes. I'm already annoyed. So cheap as dirt health. I don't know what that means. Okay, I guess that means that I'm actually going to be, I'm going to get health no matter what. Which is what it looks like here. Oh, I could actually beat the level already. Okay. So that's a good thing. I could do that and move along, because the exit's here. Oh, I need the blue key. Ha! That's where they fucked me. Alright, if you've ever played Doom, you know that there's a secret here. So if you ever played this game, you would know that there's a secret right here. And then also, if you hit this, there's a secret there. So shuffle items is another thing that it's doing. So this one, there's always been something here. I don't see any effect, by the way, which is terrifying, because usually when it doesn't show you an effect, it's doing stuff in the background that it's hiding, which is kind of aids. So I have to find the blue key. I thought that I was going to beat this already. I guess not. Alright, so let's see if we could find that blue key. I think I know where it is. So all I have to do is get to the part that's been killing me non-stop throughout this playthrough. Left Joy-Con drift is what it's giving me now. As you can see, I'm not moving. And it's just casually moving me to the left. Which is just nice. It's just nice of them, whoever made this mod, to give you something that Nintendo gives you accidentally. They give it to you on purpose. Something just teleported here. Something just teleported here. What? Something's teleporting. Okay, there's a lot of enemies teleporting. I don't know what effect that could possibly be. Alright, so far so good. I think if I remember correctly, the key should be somewhere here. But I have to open up these doors in order to do that. Which is going to be kind of aids. By the way, if you read, the player, it says the player commits suicide. Okay, so I think for this run, I'm just going to play the game with the actual, without the map mod. Because I think that might be a little bit too much. Also, I have to fucking do dips. Because this is what I said I would do. And this is kind of like, hey, having sex with 3 birds, but with 1 stone. So 5 dips on the IKEA chair. You could tell that I trust the structural integrity of this IKEA chair. Playing this fucking game. Okay, so I'm playing now the regular maps. Let's see how that works. New, and you know what? We'll do ultra-violence for that. We'll do ultra-violence for that. So you can see what's going on here. So this is the OG map. No modification. And ultra-violence. So far nothing's happened too much. That map really does add a lot to it, though. It adds a whole space to this. These are the OG maps, but they really fucked it up. Does anyone pop up here? Nope. So I guess that's just exclusive to that one. Oh, and I already get the fucking big fucking gun. Force switch the Hideo Annihilator. I don't know what that means, but it says force switch the Hideo Annihilator. So I guess that might be something that is going to randomly switch. Let's see. I think I could do this. I think for the first time, I actually might beat this level on regular mode. Alright. See, if you've played this game, you would know there's a secret here. You drop on this, there's a secret there. Right? I remember playing this game as a youth. And here it says there's no escape. I hope that means that the exit... Well, the exit's here. So I don't know why it says there's no escape. Oh, because I can't exit the level. So I have to wait till that timer expires. Because the button doesn't work. Oh, and Now it changed it to this fucking camera angle. Oh boy. I'm gonna privatize this stream. This stream might be the worst one. Corn Pop says, when is this shit gonna start? Why is Piggy always so late? That's a good prank. That's a good prank, but it's not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me with that prank. Also, you can't jump in regular Doom. You can't jump. On this one, you can jump, which is another addition to this. Ankle biters. What the fuck does that mean? Ankle biters. Did it add enemies? No, it didn't add enemies. So now I have to wait until that thing expires. Let me make sure I hit up all the secrets. When I was younger, this right here was the biggest fucking secret, because in the first level, you would turn around and not realize that there was a chainsaw there, essentially waiting for you to use it. Did I find all the secrets? Yeah, 5 out of 5. That lets you know my level of virginity for this game. Beta Lost Souls? What's that even mean? So I'm just here waiting, I guess, until this escape expires. What are you doing with your life? Your mother's disappointed. Yeah. My mom definitely is probably disappointed, considering, I guess my dad is a doctor. My dad, well, he's a doctor in Egypt, so it really doesn't count. So imagine a trajectory of marrying a doctor, and then your son is a magician. So now I could exit. Okay. So look at that. Look at that. Hey, we did it. We did it. No dips. No dips necessary. Underhauls. All right. Oh, so all right. The chase cam is still on, which is really fucking annoying. So if I remember correctly, all right. I can't see what's equipped, which is the shitty part. Now, if I recall, in this level, you get the super shotgun. If I could ever see myself. Oh, and things are moving now. So just moving randomly. All right. This is AIDS. This is actual AIDS. I'm not gonna apologize for it. All right. 30. All right. I need health. All right. I don't know where that came from. This might be the worst stream of all time. I think this actually might do it. I had what I thought was a novel idea, right? Let me do it this way. So is there an autosave here? There is an autosave, but it's in the worst place possible. Okay, so let me go back to that. Oh boy, I love how you pretend you are successful. You know, unfortunately, there is some level of success that I've gotten doing this godforsaken bullshit. But it's not really meaningful success. It's not success that matters to anybody else that's not a virgin magician. But by definition of success within the field, I have gotten at least more successful than 90% of people that do magic tricks in terms of doing it online. Okay? So, froze. And a fake crash. Did you see that? So that one was an actual fake crash that it had. If you look over here, it says fake crash. But the game will crash on purpose. So here, if I remember correctly, right, is where you get the where am I? Why are they so fucking fast? Oh, because that's an effect. All right. Super hot. What's that even mean? Super hot. I don't want to find out what that means. But I want to get this shotgun. All right. And they're not even shooting me. So they're dying super slow. All right. That's AIDS. I don't know what effect that is. I guess that's part of Beta Lost Souls, whatever that means. Delusional PigCake, trying to justify a life wasted on tricks. That's true. That's true. It is. I could have probably done more productive stuff. I could have continued on my life of being a educator for the youth, and instead, I decided to partake in the virgin arts. The virgin arts, which again, the only measure of success on that is for other people that are virgins. So is that really success? So, okay, let's wait here till my chase cam expires. PigCake, I sent a message via Patreon because of your last live stream, which I just caught up. Hope it helps, man. Okay, Toby. I'll be checking that out after. The one and only swine pastry. Is this Piggy's OnlyFans? I'd be doing it shirtless if it was my OnlyFans, but that's not one of the things that I set for myself. I only set for myself, oh, hey, I'm only going to do dips. So that way I could have sex with 3 birds at the same time. There's also a secret here, by the way. And I don't know what I just used, but... Oh, I used a big gun. All right, thank you for that. Hopefully this chase cam expires so I can actually fucking play the game normally. Or as normal as this game is going to allow me to play. Please. Please, thank you. Chase cam. But while the chase cam expires, something else is going to happen, which I'm not happy about. Okay, so 2 other guys spawned here. So I guess that's a super shotgun. Walk through actors. So that means I guess I could walk through the actual people there. Okay, so we're back on regular, non-annoying camera. And then let's get that key, because when that key gets hit, a bunch of people come out. Bitch. The weapons mod for these are pretty interesting. Like, this is a quadruple shotgun. Oh, walk through actors. That's an actor. That's... I can't get the key. What else is that? Oh, it's playing Pong? It's playing Pong now. That's annoying. So I can't get the fucking key to move on because the thing is restricted. So how am I supposed to fucking go through that shit? So I guess I have to wait. Oh boy, this is actually AIDS. So I can't get through this. I mean, I can get through it using code, but that's cheating. That's cheating. I guess that's why I can't pick up extra ammo. I also can't go through walls. Oh boy. I think it's a success. You started at what, 6 years ago? You've already become someone in the magic industry. Many work way... Okay, Iker, I feel like that has a little tinge of something coming. You can't just give me a compliment. We also have John Kerry that says, hey, sex god. Are you looking at a mirror, John? Are you looking inside of a mirror? Because I think the only sex god present here is you, my friend. I also have to wait till I could actually pick up that key, which is very annoying. So I might as well look at the thing here. You should play Moon Man, Mod of Doom. I've seen gameplay footage and it's hilarious. Anything worse than this? Let's see what happens when that little bar crosses the green screen right now. Let's see what's gonna happen as I'm waiting so I could actually pick up this godforsaken fucking key. The Crusher. The Crusher. What does that mean? What does the fucking Crusher mean? Alright, luckily nothing so far. The key is gone, which isn't a good sign. Oh, it crushed everything. It crushed everything. So you know what I'm gonna do then? Oh, whoa, what happened? How did I walk through that wall? That's crazy. I didn't know that was possible. Oh, and these are all the enemies. That I guess are crushed. So the bit is that they're all flattened. But so are the keys. So no matter what, I can't do shit until... Oh boy. I need that key anyways. Oh, what's happening here? Okay, so hopefully I should be able to pick up that key now. So that I could actually... There you go. Alright. Okay, so we're moving. Things are progressing, folks. That was AIDS, though, I gotta tell you. The floor is nuke? Can I go through here? Why is it not letting me... Why is it not letting me go through this fucking door? Or am I going through the wrong door? No, that's the door that I need to go through. So... What's this now? Superman 64. Okay, so I need to go through this door. Okay, this is just getting fucking dumb. I haven't died. I haven't died, so no dips. No, it's just sarcastic comment. I think it's very admirable the work you put in to be big in the magic industry. What's going on here? I recognize the Superman bit. Okay, now I'm a dog. Let me, I'm a fucking dog now. This is AIDS. This is AIDS. And now I think it's starting to crash and it's not part of the actual game. Because of the amount of shit that's taking place. Like making this in Superman mode. If you remember the game Superman 64, which is the worst game ever, essentially. Okay, now at least I could open doors. That's great. So my goal is to beat the level and hope that ends all the timers. So that is this one, I believe. I think this right here. Oh, the blue key. I need the blue key. Oh, who would have thunk it? You would have thought they just would have handed that to me, right? No, so let me see if I could find the blue key as a dog. Okay, I hope I got the blue key. No, but the blue key is somewhere here. So all these enemies, are they back to being flattened? No, so give me the fucking key! Oh boy, this is 8. I have to tell you, my friends, I thought this was going to be a fun idea. Instead, right now, I'm just getting myself aggravated because of all these enemies. Okay, so now finally I got the blue key, which I needed. Thank you, lords of randomness, or whoever coded this godforsaken fucking game. Honey, I shrunk the Doom guy. So now not only am I a dog, but I'm also shrunk. So I walk extraordinarily slow. I just want to get to the exit. Let me just get to that. All right. When you say dips, are you talking about the skull or Copenhagen? You know, I gotta tell you, never tried it. I don't think I'm ever going to. I've seen people do it. They look gross. And I don't think the ladies are a fan of that. All right, so this is still in Superman 64. Pickups can die. So I guess that means that I could potentially shoot ammo and have it be removed from existence. And we're still, of course, in Superman mode. Oh, and now there's wide. Now they're wide. So they're big chongers. This is pretty AIDS, I gotta say. I wasn't expecting this chaotic map to be this bad. I was thinking, oh, all right, you know what? I'm gonna play Doom. And Doom is a great game. Doom is a classic. And instead, all I find myself is frustrated. See, now it's back to now it's back to regular. Now we're back in at least somewhat normal decency. Even though all the enemies are big chongas. I hear a dog. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're gonna make it together, you and I. Even through this adventure in what is visual aids. What I don't get is that people play this for fun. I'm playing this for content. How could you play this particular variation of the mod for anything other than online points? Because this is just a nightmare. Everything's laggy. Now there are bees. And now there are bees. There are bees now. Okay, and those bees are putting in damage. I need the blue key. Still don't have the blue key. Okay, there it is. But I'll tell you what I do have. I do have bees coming all up in my shit. What else? Hostile architecture. I don't know what that means. But I guess let me get this and let me get this. All right, so we're good. Johnny Test. Oh fuck. This is really testing the limits of my patience here. I remember when you used to come down here, yeah, you'll get assaulted by all these guys. What's Johnny Test mean? Let's press this and hope that does something. Okay. Let me see if I could end this level. You see, not so bad. Not so bad. I made it. The focus. I still hear what sounds like whips, though. See, this little thing makes the game a lot easier. It's almost unfair. I say that as I'm getting completely decimated by the bees. What's happening? Okay, I need to find help. This isn't fair anymore. Okay, alright. Please give me help. Why am I... Should I just play Doom regular? Is that something that's an option? I mean, I guess I'm in control, so I could do it myself. But should I just do that? Or should I just continue to harm myself playing this godforsaken? Let me go back here. Let me start the level from where I was. Boy. All right. We're back. The bees are still there. They haven't gone anywhere. As a matter of fact, there's more of them. There's more of them. All right. I added an extra one. I added an extra one there just for fun. Water. All right. I could do I also gave myself COVID. AIDS Doom or regular? AIDS regular. I guess that's something that I could do. On YouTube, I could do a poll. By the way, a little life hack here is don't get chairs that are comfortable. You see this? This is an IKEA chair, right? This is very uncomfortable. So I do this on purpose. People have gamer chairs. You don't want to be comfortable when you're on the computer because when you're comfortable, you want to procrastinate. You want to do other bullshit. So if you have a chair that's uncomfortable, you want to get out of it. So it discourages you sitting in front of the computer and doing bullshit. So that's a nice little pit there. Fuck. So we have 75% regular, 25% AIDS. And I'll keep that up. Oh, but that's a little life hack for you guys, by the way. Because I know some people want to get gamer chairs or, oh, my chair has lumbar support. You don't need lumbar support. Cave people didn't have lumbar support, and look at what they did. They essentially got to the point where they created Bluetooth. So do you really need a little bit of lumbar support so you could feel better? You need to get off from your computer. You can't just be here all the time. Sorry, I wanted to check my phone to make sure that I'm not getting any emails. App running in the taskbar. So Toby Writing sent me a message on Patreon. First port of call to research what you could clear all references to in your system. Malwarebytes has a feature called app protection. You have that and switch it on. Anyways, this might be my guess. You downloaded something naughty by your own admission and it had a keylogger and an IP registry app to it. It's been sitting there making notes of everything you type and sending it all back. If that's the case, you're going to find a lot of CBT porn. The scumbags then looked at your information for God knows how long. The IP was remotely used to your login password, your Gmail address and password, PayPal. You get the idea. So yeah, you need to change all those passwords. I hope you find a shitty background app. Good luck, mate. Yeah, that's the other fun part is changing all of those and then waiting for the card. So I can't buy shit. I can't buy shit for the next week until my cards come in. So regular Doom. All right, so I'm going to go and take out this cancer mod. Although I will add, I will keep, so Maps of Chaos, which is the map mod, and I'll take out the cancer. But I'll play it on AIDS difficulty. So I think that's the compromise. So let's go through here. The compromise is we'll play it on nightmare mode. So are you sure? I know you're sure. So you have some weapons mods, and this is on nightmare difficulty, which means everybody is very accurate, very annoying, and there's also a lot of enemies. Look at how nice and peaceful this is, by the way. No random effects ruining my day. Nothing happening that's not within my control as a gamer. Boy, I do... Oh, okay, I forgot that on Nightmare, I think they come back. So enemies do come back. So I do... it is within my best benefit to try to beat this fairly quickly. So this... Okay. Oh boy, this is just an AIDS idea. Let me make sure everything here. Ah, boy. Boy, what a fucking game, huh? What a game this is. So the key here is speed when it comes to ultra difficulty rating. You want to make sure that you are barreling through this as quickly as possible, because what's going to happen is that the enemies are very accurate, and on top of that, not only are they accurate, but they come back. They respawn. So you want to make sure that you knock them all out as quickly and effectively as possible before they start ruining your... Before they start ruining your day. Oh. I worked in an office for years and fucked my back because my manager cheaped out on the chairs. Well, I'm the manager, so the only person that I could bitch at is me. That's the only person that I could bitch at. Me. Oh boy. So this is, it's not vanilla, but it is fairly close in terms of the map mod that it has. Obviously, the weapons aren't vanilla. Okay, obviously the weapons aren't vanilla. However, I do think that it adds a nice little, a little hint, especially playing on this difficulty, which is already AIDS. All right, I can't just barrel through this like I would ordinarily. I have to be mindful of ammo pickups and the whatnot. Oh man, this is a lot harder than... This is a lot harder than I thought. This is a lot harder than I thought. Oh boy. But you know what? I did this. I did this as a challenge to myself. So let that be... you don't grow unless you're uncomfortable. Fuck. And also very trusting of IKEA chairs to be able to do dips and handle my body weight. I think I'm gonna have AIDS after this. Okay. So, new game. Nightmare difficulty. My bad. My bad. Now, the annoying part is that, obviously the levels are way bigger. Oh, come on. Why would you... Okay, the levels are way bigger, so there's more to them than just the standard game. So Also, the enemies are really strong. So that's also an issue. I could do these too. Oh man. Oh boy, what a retarded thing I've set up for myself. Nightmare. Should I ultra violence? I think let's do ultra violence. All right, that's a lot easier to do. They don't spawn. Right, the game's a lot funner because I could go through the other levels. Right, that's exciting, isn't it? Why would anybody want to play on Nightmare anyways? Right, where the enemies respawn and they're so strong and all you're going to see me do is just die. That's lame. That's not fun, watching somebody die. Look at that. Look how I'm barreling through these guys, even though this is, I guess, the hardest difficulty next to Nightmare. Look at that. Their speed is nothing compared to that. And best of all, they don't respawn. Look at that. Once they're dead, they're dead. I think this is going to get really annoying. Oh, no, there's a button here. Am I missing something? Did I not press a button here? You should add an extra... Oh, they do respawn. Unless that guy came from here. You should add a dip every time you die.
In that, it was done.
I don't know what that was. I think that was a subscription. If I did that, I'd probably die in real life. Oh, there's also a lot of enemies here. Okay, so let's see if we could clean house here with all these little buggers. These vermin. Right? These inferior creatures to me, the human, in this game. So, oh, there's also this, which gets really annoying. There's also a lot of sprites in this, which there is some element of lagging, if you notice right now. There's that's kind of shitty that it's lagging on this end. I think that's because of the excess of sprites that the game is having to manage. So let me see if I could figure that out here. Display options, nope. Player options, nope. Full options menu, thank you. Maybe that would help. You would think a game like this, but there's a lot actually happening. Dynamic light. Let's do off, 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 off. That should be good. Texture options, right? Those are decent. Hardware render. I mean, light is usually what fucks things up. So let's see if that maybe had a positive effect. So far, yeah, look at that. Look at that. It might have been light. So whereas that looked better before, now look at that. Buttery smooth, as people that review Instagram camera tutorials like to call. Buttery smooth, which annoys me to no end. Because is butter really smooth? Put butter on your hands right now and tell me that that shit's smooth. And that's comparable to, what do you call that? To the focus pull on a camera. This shotgun also fires 3 rapidly. One thing about this game, too, which is kind of fun, is that if you get them to hurt each other, they fight each other. So right now, there's a level of infighting. So right now, let's see if I could do it. Well, no, it seems like they're both focused on me right now. Oh no, see, look, that guy was he was aiming at this other bitch. At this other bitch. Oh, there's still a little bit of lag on that. No, thank you. Let me make sure that that's taken care of here, right? This computer should definitely handle that. Gameplay options, no. Compatibility, no. Display, I think that might be it. Particles, yeah, let's do that. And let's go to here. Vulcan? No, that's not going to do it. Classic. Post-processing. Smooth. On. No, that should... I guess it's the map size and the fact that all these bitches are just appearing here trying to kill me. But when there's an excess of sprites, I guess that's when this shit decides to shit on me. Let me add this here. All right. Can I see this? Yes, I can. I want to make sure that this hasn't actually perished on me. So this is pretty AIDS, I gotta say. This whole idea, I'm definitely gonna privatize this video. I don't want this video to be on my channel because it's not good. It's not a good look, the way this has gone so far. I'm not happy with it. I'm not content. Usually when it comes to my content, it reminds me of that one time when Daniel wanted to have a Doom stream, when he's playing Doom 2016, and I watched him play the game on the PigCast. Sorry, not the PigCast, on the ham radio channel, and it was AIDS. It was AIDS. He didn't say anything. It wasn't providing any commentary. Where at least here, look, you're getting some commentary, you're getting some bits, some banter. Imagine just watching a guy silently play a video game. Imagine watching a guy play a video game. But imagine watching a guy silently play a video game. And here there are stakes. So the stake is that if I die, I do dips. That's interesting compared to another whatever other loser people watch. Right? There's a lot of enemies. That's kind of unexpected, but I guess that's part of this mode. So yeah, so you're getting some actual what do you call this, consequence to me losing, which is having to do dips, which doesn't seem like that's going to be the case, seeing that I'm the game master right now, barreling through these bitches at a high speed. Look at that. Did I find all the secrets? No, I missed the secrets. I guess since this is a bigger map, it does have some secrets, like this one. This is a secret. I guess this? No, this was a secret. Did I do the knife or did I forget it in my haste? I think I did. Yeah, that's not a secret. So what the fuck? There's 4 secrets that I'm missing? In what planet? Where the fuck are these? Okay. Maybe random doors? That's one of the things that I hated about this game when you were younger, is in order to find the secrets, you do this shit. You just fucking hump all the walls and then hope that something opens. I know this one's a secret. I missed that. Is that something? No, that's definitely not something. There isn't a double secret here, is there? Nope. So what? So I'm missing 3 of those bitches? Come on, be better. I'd put the be better interstitial if it wasn't for... Oh, maybe around here? No, so I'm definitely missing secrets. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. I don't care about secrets. I'm a magician after all. Okay. So, alright. So they really added a lot to these levels, which is kind of interesting considering that they still have the same format as the OG ones. So this right here is the introduction to the original level. You see how it goes to the underhalls. Before, it didn't have that. It didn't have any of that. It would just start here. So whoever made this is a real true and tried virgin to the Doom franchise, because they care. They actually care about this shit. Do you remember when all of this was AIDS, when I was playing it with a randomizer? I watch a lot of gameplay, a lot. Usually Nintendo speedruns of Castlevania or Mike Tyson Punch-Out! Those are too old for me. I like to watch at least the N64 ones. That's where my threshold of speedruns goes to. It's the Nintendo 64. Just, what's his name? Carl Jobst. Completely decimating the first level of 007 and fucking the frigate level, that impossible one. See, that's what I'm watching in my infinite virginity. Okay, alright. Thank you. Now I get this shotgun. Now this shotgun also has this as a feature, which is obviously a little bit overkill. It also fires, I think, 8 rounds every time I shoot it, which is pretty substantial. Let me do this. I feel like this might help. Let me turn that off. So I'm going solo right now. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I assume that this is correct, because I want to see if that maybe has an effect on this thing. But this shotgun has that feature, which is just overpowered, and it shoots multiple spots at once. All right, let's just stop playing the game in that way and see if I could play a little bit more intelligently, so I don't have to do as many dips. Getting health, which is a little bit scarce in this option, but that's part of it. That's part of the charm of this. I know definitely there's the secret here. And I killed those fools. What's this do? Oh, this warps me back here, which I don't need yet. All right, so let's go back, grab this key, and then wait for these dudes to pop up. See, there you go. That's how much of a virgin I am, that I know all the pop-ups in the game when shit's supposed to go down. Like here, there's a lot of, not jump scares, but there's a lot of traps. That's what they're called. Traps usually are the when you see a hot girl and you find out they're a dude. That's usually what a trap is. But in the game, let me actually do this. Let me do this. All right. And let me go back. All right. Traps in the game are when they lead you here, right? So you might be thinking, oh, hey, I'm going to go... I'll show you a perfect example actually coming up in one of the next levels. But they lead you down the garden path, and then they fucking turn the hose on. This wouldn't be considered a trap, but it is getting there. It is getting there with its annoyance. Like right now, if there's an enemy that warped behind me, that'd be a trap, with John Romero being a little bit notorious for doing that. When it comes to... he just came up with a new version of the game called Sigil, which I played, because I don't know what a woman looks like naked. Are we good for this level? Alright, we have these guys. These guys aren't as strong as the other guys, which are really annoying. These guys have a green. The other ones are a little bit gray. And they'll ruin your day. They'll fucking ruin your day. I'm older than you. Nintendo was my childhood. That's why I love it so much. You know, I gotta say, I love Nintendo, but they're also kind of whores. I guess for their own IP, so it makes sense. You're allowed to be a whore for something that you've dedicated time, effort, and money into. But at the same time, when you have like people coming up with independent ideas that are better than what they've come up with, you gotta embrace that, man. Embrace that community, because those are the people that are gonna buy in. But I guess they're like Disney in that their IPs are untouchable. So if you make like a fan mod, they're gonna crack down on you with their team of Mario lawyers. There are a lot of enemies in this fucking level. Alright, so let's figure this out. Luckily I have this machine gun, which I would say is a little bit unfair, but seeing the amount of enemies that I've been gifted. Alright, let's make sure. Yep, there's one of these bitches. Alright. Alright, thank you for that. Fucking A. So these guys, if you're familiar with Doom, are supposed to be the Mancubus. The Mancubus, which are these disgusting, fat, vile creatures that will shoot rocket launchers on you. Here, it's the flat guy from Mario 64, which I guess is a novel approach, but it's still shit, because they fuck you up, especially in these maps where they add way more enemies than they're supposed to. I don't know if this map is called a slaughter map, where they just keep adding enemies on enemies on enemies, but that might be later on in the latter portions of the game. So let's get all these goodies. So far, so good. Gotta tell you, not dying. Let's hope that we keep it that way. I could definitely do more dips, but I'd rather play games than do dips. I'd rather be a consumer than do anything good for my body. So these are obviously the pinkies, if you're familiar with the game. Those dudes are the pinkies, because you could see that these are see-through, and these fuck your day up. So let's see if I could actually climb up here. Something's shooting at me. I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to go next, or if that's where I came from. I think, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go next, and hopefully end the level. And these are supposed to be the floating bitches. I forgot what their names are, but they're floating bitches, because they suck. I think this level may have some good traps, if I remember correctly. Again, my least favorite traps are when you find a girl really hot, and you find out she has a penis. Those are my least favorite traps because it's discouraging whenever you find a girl very, very attractive and you find out that she does in fact have the same body part that you possess. Now remember this level when it was full of bees and Superman 64? I would say it's pretty annoying. It's pretty annoying now. Not as annoying then, but still, there's a lot of enemies, more than I feel comfortable with. This mod actually makes the pistol worthwhile, by the way. Usually the pistol is a pretty awful gun that you equip only in the beginning. But here it actually makes it something worthwhile. What's... Okay. And considering this is actually on a higher difficulty, it's very impressive. So what's... Oh, you can't turn your back, can ya? I fucking hate this. Now, these are one of the games that I did play a lot growing up. But what I liked about this one was hiding it from your parents. Now, the assumption was that your parents were technologically advanced enough to understand a game like this and understand the violence that goes behind this game. But no, my mom had no idea. And when I would show her this, thinking that I was doing something good, being like, Mom, I was playing this game. It's violent. I just wanted to let you know because I couldn't keep secrets from my mom as a 6-year-old virgin. She didn't care because is this really violent? Like, yeah, there's splashes of blood, but it's not what you see in Grand Theft Auto. All right, so let's get this bitch. I know that there's something secret here. Yeah, I knew it. You see that? My virginity knows no bounds, my friends. Now let's hit up this door. Hit up that bitch. I know I'm about to get molested here. So let's adequately be prepared for that. See, I knew it. I knew my molestation was coming. And those guys that are extraordinarily annoying because they're shooting you with machine guns. I'm almost dead. Let's hope that I don't actually perish. No. No, I made it, my friends. I did it. See, that guy. That guy sucks. Look at that, though. No dips. No death. No, just full-on gameplay. I'm a gamer. So let's get that. Let's also see what's around. They added a whole bunch of new spots, again, to the levels here. This feels like a different colored wall. Nope. I'm not saying to judge people based on the color, but the colors of the wall in this game usually indicate that there's a secret behind it. So this weapon is also a little bit OP in this. All the weapons are a little bit OP. As a matter of fact, after this, I'll probably put this mod called Russian Overkill, which is gratuitously overpowered. See, this is the trap what I'm about to show you. That's a trap, which the developers of this game were notorious in implementing, especially in this level, because they trap you 3 times, I think. This one is a trap, yeah. So they trap you 3 times in a row. 4 times in a row, I think, if you try to hit this up. Do these start opening up? Nope. So it's just a bunch of these little shy guys, which I assume all have families, by the way. And I assume that they have families, and I'm ruining, in the canon of the game, I'm making sure that they don't go home to their little shy guy kids. So trying to encourage some infighting from these bitches, because the thing about these enemies is that they're so retarded, alright? They're so retarded that they'll fight each other. They'll just start fighting each other. Well, let me see if I can clear this room with this. A little bit overpowered, I would say. But reasonable considering the annoyances that this level is throwing my way. So let's get through this bitch. No, alright. The one that is OP in this one is the... whatever the big gun is. In this mod, it's not even fun once you get it. So let's go up these and try to fuck all these guys up. You can tell whoever made this went the extra mile because they got the little mushrooms and they decided to skewer them violently. So either they wanted to show that they're kind of racist towards the Mushroom Kingdom, or they really want to go for detail. All right. See, that's a trap. That's a trap. And let's hope that I could do that before I get wrecked, which I almost was. I almost was wrecked, and I really don't want to play this level again. Would I rage quit? Probably. But we'll just pretend like that's not going to be a possibility because of my tremendous gameplay, which so far you're seeing nothing but excellence in gaming. So I have the red key. Let's go back to here and hope that that leads me to where I need to go. Oh, look at that blue key. See, look at the infighting between these inbred retards. All they do is fight each other. So they kind of do my job for me. And because there's so many of them, they're going to hit each other eventually. Alright, so let me charge this bitch up. And again, clear the room. See, I hate these guys. I hate those guys. If I'm the Hitler, I'm going to be the Hitler of those caco demons. That's what they're called. I also hate the amount of fucking enemies they just throw at you here. It's almost like they're trying for you not to have fun playing this game. I also hate the whole notion of watching people play video games. I would never do it. Personally, I don't watch people play games. I'd rather just play the games myself. What's the point? What's the point? Especially now that you could find essentially any game you want. This is old, but they've added a lot of new stuff to it. Alright, so you see how I was going to get molested there? You see how I was going to get molested there? Not me. Not me, baby! Got him. Got him. Okay, so let's see what the next one here. Oh, the Crusher. Yeah, this level I have to be a little bit careful with. A little bit mindful. I should save. Boner. I should save here just in case. Because here, if I recall correctly, there is going to be a boss that's going to come up in a little bit. Am I right? I am right. You see, the boss in this game is Bowser, who fucks your shit up if you don't pay attention. Because I don't know what power he has with his missiles, but they pretty much ruin your day if you let him shoot you. So luckily, I do have a weapon that's a little bit overpowered, but the ammo for that is pretty rare. Alright. Oh, and you can't crush him. That's the other alternative. You can't crush him. Alrighty then. This is just gonna be a barrel of fun, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. So I gotta get that blue key that's up there. I think ordinarily, obviously, in a normal Doom, you wouldn't be able to jump, but you could jump. So I'm allowing myself. It's kind of overkill to hit him with that shotgun, because it's just one little shy guy. So to hit it with a shotgun, it almost feels like I really don't care about them. I saw a live stream of an electric lawnmower cutting grass with 15K people watching. People literally watch anything online. You also have to keep an account that there's a meme culture in 2023. So that's memeable, right? That's, I would say, top tier memeage in terms of quality of content for watching a lawnmower. But yeah, people watch anything. So you'd wonder why not a lot of people watch high quality magic tutorials done by a professional memer, right? It's kind of annoying, especially considering I'm top tier. Who else has a channel like mine, huh? Chris Ramsey? No. Fucking Pandrea? No. Right? They're not out here dropping top tier memes and banter while they're doing card tricks. And yet I'm out here isolated in an island. Alright. So this gets pretty obnoxious here from my memory. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me charge this bitch up. It does waste a lot of ammo, though. Also, these guys are a little nightmare. They're like cockroaches. Cockroaches serve no function in our planet. Gay Stanky. Gay Stanky, even though I think he changed his name. He's no longer goes by that name for PC purposes. But you don't see that on all their channels. Oh, this is going to be... Oh! Alrighty then. Isn't that fun? This guy's also fun, by the way. You see this dude? Because he blows up and usually turns into 3 little ghosts, which are just top tier of the worst enemy. So what's happening here? I guess the gold key is here. So that's not as much of a trap. This is a trap. Yeah, okay. So I thought it wouldn't be a trap. It's definitely a trap. All right. So I guess I could warp in the shit. That's kind of annoying. Those guys are also obnoxious because the bones follow you. And of course, it's almost like it's a tradition that when you exit a level, there has to be enemies there waiting for you. Dead simple. You have entered deeply into the infested starport, but something is wrong. The monsters have brought their own reality with them, and the starport's technology is being subverted by their presence. Ahead, you'll see an outpost of hell, a fortified zone. If you could get past it, you could penetrate into the haunted heart of the starbase and find the controlling switch, which holds Earth's population hostage. So don't say this game doesn't have a lore. This game has nothing but lore. And now I have this gun, which is not OP, because it does have its downsides. Oh, all right. It does have its downsides, but it shoots singly, so it doesn't really expand. Although I do think that's quad damage. All right. Ho-ho! I spoke too soon. Get in here. Oh. My arms are starting to feel like AIDS. I don't think I stretched before I did this, which is why they're a little bit extra AIDSy. But let's go to new game. Let's hope that it auto-saved. Yes, it did. All right, so let's go back here. Reaction. Yeah, I assume that's it. I can't see my preview, by the way. I turned that off just to make things exciting. But I assume that I'm looking at this. Let me save. What was my save game? Boner? Yeah. All right, so let's get that quad and see if I could ruin these guys' days. Because right now the problem is that there's just so fucking many of them. And then these guys also bunch up on you. And then there's also going to be these guys, which from my understanding and my memory shoot at you. Here's something this gun could do, by the way. So you could, I guess, have it shoot a stronger bullet. So let me see if I could show you that. See that? Okay. Clearly not strong enough to take those bitches down. I think this level would have been absolutely impossible had I played it with that AIDS mod. They call it a chaos mod, but let's be honest. Let's be honest. We all know what it is. There's a lot of these bitches here. Okay. Is that all the enemies? Yeah. Okay, so I guess now we get the goodies and we can move on. So if I think this was the last level before shit went down in the game. So here's where shit starts to get a little bit annoying. More annoying. Like having the enemies warp behind you for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Like there's, again, no reason for them just to start warping behind you from here. But they decide to do that just to make sure that you're reminded as to what game you're playing and on what difficulty. So let's go here. I don't know what that does. I assume that does something. I assume. Oh, and this one was particularly exciting because we have a Bowser. Now, luckily, they do give you an invincibility here, but your goal is to have Bowser fight these fools for you. So let's see how I could rummage through this. Again, not easily. Not easily. Luckily, I do have invincibility, but I have to kill all these fools before that expires. Because then it becomes not fun. Like right now, it's about to expire. There you go. Did it. Did it. Let me save here just to make sure. You always gotta save. That's a good habit for you to have with this fucking godforsaken game. Alright. A little bit more annoying than I anticipated, but I guess that's part and parcel of Doom in this difficulty. Is there anything else around here? No. You have to hump the walls to find all the secrets. So what key do I have? The golden one. So let's hit that up. I don't remember any of this. I assume when I hit that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Boy. Oh, boy. Okay, am I immune? Yes, I am. Alright, luckily. Let's see if I can clear the room out with one of these. Pretty much. Luckily, they do decide to give you a little bit of, they know that you're going to deal with AIDS here, so they give you an invincibility. Just because they knew that, essentially, that was going to be something that's going to fuck you. Although, I got red before anything. That's weird. Is this going to open up? No, that was a trap. Huh, there you go. Bitch! I'm a professional gamer. Actually, I've realized I'm a professional gamer. Dude, I've technically made some money. Just got back. Is this a new GTA? You know, I would say that it was... Oh, right. So this is going to be one of the ones where I have to pay a little bit of attention. I gotta say, this is definitely... this is way better than what was taking place in the beginning of the stream. Because right now I'm having fun. I'm playing the level. I'm beating it. Right? As opposed to what was taking place before, which was just rape. Game rape. That's not fun. That's not fun for anybody. That's not fun for my arms. That's not fun for me. That's not fun for... I'm assuming you guys, because the last thing you want to see is a magician do dips. Hundreds of dips. Okay, so I assume this key also fucks shit up. Let's see. Okay, so these are blue doors. Let's see what this does. Okay, so this unlocks this. This is where the levels start to get very AIDSy. I don't know who developed these, but whoever it was in the Doom team definitely hated gamers. They hated people that played games because these levels get just unnecessarily annoying. Like, what is this part here? You have stairs, you have ghouls, you have non-stop enemies that just come in and decide to get you from every angle. There's going to be some that are going to warp behind you. Look at that. They get in front of you. Alright, so I'm going to grab this and try not to hit the warp. Can I do this? Alright, let's see where this leads me. Right back on top. So that was a waste. Did this come with LSD or is that an add-on? You know, I don't know. Here, I know that this particular variation adds some other shit to it and adds some other bits to the level. But definitely not as fucked as the previous bit. Not as fucked as that. It is annoying, though, because you do get just a barrage of bitches and annoying fuckers coming at you. But they give you enough firepower to be able to deal with it, at least for the most part. And again, they don't know that they're playing against that this game is being played by a professional gamer, a world famous professional gamer. The game doesn't know that, so it doesn't take that into account. It just makes this easy. Like this right now is super easy. The view from down here, volume 2, the smell from down here. Well, the smell from down here is ass, because all I get is everyone's ass, essentially, in my face. I realized that going to England, where the height, the average height of a male is, fucking A, I don't even remember. But it's definitely 6 feet. And I thank my mom for blessing me with short, stocky legs. The one thing I didn't inherit, though, from my mom was the fat. My mom was a meatball back in the day. And luckily, I didn't inherit that. I was a meatball for a small period of time there. If you were paying attention during COVID. Especially doing those interviews. During the elections. Oh, look at these guys. Look at these guys right here. They don't know that I'm about to fucking just ruin their little day. So again, you charge this bitch up. And hope that these guys... Well, I see the exit there, so let me do this. This also shoots 3, which is very useful. Okay, so that... let's hope that... Oh, okay. So we do have some people here, and of course there's going to be... No enemy. Wow, a rare exit without an enemy. Now, there is another mod that is complete lunacy, which the weapons are just unfair. But it does put you against probably thousands of enemies. And there's one that also stretches out the bosses. So the bosses are all like 19 feet tall. And extraordinarily strong. So the weapons are justified. This one, I wouldn't say they're too justified because it's only giving me hundreds. It's only giving me hundreds of enemies. Sorry, hundreds. Go back here. Yeah. Let's do this. But let me actually put that one. Let me put that one. What's my mouse, dude? Thank you, fuck. Let me enable preview. Oh, look at that. Have those been on the entire time? I really didn't mean for that. If those have been on the entire time. Oh, dips. You could also do these with the dips. Those help out. Let me see if I could find. I don't know what I pressed. But I assume that might be the hackers trying to steal my shit again. Let's see if I could find the actual mod that I'm talking about here, which was just 1000% AIDS. Is it Golden Soul? Nope. I know it's Russian Overkill. Let's see. I know it's that one, but the question is it going to be... Oh, Abort? Abort is autistic as shit. Let me see if I could actually put that one in here and show you what I'm talking about with Abort. I assume this has a map test. Test map. Let me see if I could find that. I know this isn't exactly a wonderful television, but it is something that interested me as a professional virgin. I'm trying to find the test. I know that I had a map test here, and I don't seem to see it anywhere here. So let's see if that's going to be a possibility. Hex test, maybe? Here test? Let's try. Let's see if that's going to be the case. So, oh, yeah, okay. Test, map. Map, test. Test, map. Map, test. Thank you. Fuck. All right, so let's go and show you what I'm talking about here. So if I do recall... Can you... Thank you. All right. So this gives you weapons. Let me see if this has this one. It has a Tim Allen one. what's supposed to have a Tim Allen one. This one sucks the enemies off until it kills them. Let me see if I could show that here. This is supposed to let me summon these guys. But you throw these, and it right now I'm gaining health because it's sucking me off. So you could also throw it at people. Let's see if I could actually throw it at Bowser. No, because these are, they're not moving. There's also a Tim Allen. Let me see if I could find that. No, this is definitely not the right one. I think I fucked it up with the map test here. With here test. I'm not supposed to put here test. The amount of virginity that I've spent on Doom, by the way, is pretty aggressive. It's almost embarrassing. No map test. Okay. But I guess let's go back and show you what I'm talking about here. So there is a... let me give awe. So this shoots peace, which doesn't do shit to the enemies. You also have this that you could throw shotguns. Shotgun shells. This throws, I think, farts. That one throws weapons. This one blows up their bum holes. There's one, let me see if I could find Tim Allen. Because Tim Allen is really the one that fucks everything up. So this just throws that. Let me see if I could show you this. So this, you throw it on an enemy and it sucks him off to death. So, see, look, if I throw it, it's going to suck him off until he dies. Which is kind of interesting. That one shoots gay at people. This one fucks people up, I guess. Let's see if it shows. Yeah, but if I summon that... Oh, see, there you go. So that kills all the enemies around with Tim Allen's head. And then this crashes the game. Like, actually crashes the game. You know what? I think that's been good. It's been AIDS. I'm going to privatize this stream. So if you didn't see it, you didn't see it. It's probably my worst to date, I gotta say. The concept was not there. I thought the concept would be interesting. Oh, hey, I'm gonna do a live stream and then do dips. But no, it ended up being just AIDS. And I'm gonna do regular dips right now. I'm gonna do a little workout and then watch this UFC fight and then see if anybody wants to watch it with me. But speaking of that, thank you guys. Have I had this cum on my face the entire time? No, it's just a shine of the light. You know what they say? You know what they say? They say...